Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We're about to get ready. It's much later in the day because some of us decided to sleep in this morning. No idea what I'm doing yet. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Just like the e.l.f. one, I need to use this one up. So we'll slap some of this on. Skincare is already done. So is my hair, actually, even though it's kind of messy. It's so darn hot. It's 22 degrees, and we are sweating. But I'm also wearing sweatpants. I'm off of work. Yay. We'll pretend there's applause in the background. I haven't worn this foundation in quite a bit. I can't believe I went from wearing no foundation to just wearing skin tints to wearing foundation, but it was because I didn't know the proper way of getting foundation, like how to get blended in properly and stuff. I could put more on, but I think that is good. Just a nice light coverage. This is actually a good foundation, especially if you're dry, which I am. It's a nice one. I do still like it. I went from like having like 2 foundations, and then now I have several. I like a lot of them. Except there's one I don't like, right? Oh yeah, I already gave it away yesterday, that KVD Good Apple foundation. I did take it to work, and my coworker showed up, and I gave it to her. Because she's a lot paler than me, which I thought was hilarious. But then she's like, if it doesn't work for me, I'll give it to the other coworker. Because yes, we have another coworker who looks like Casper the Ghost. But I was like, it's way too pale for me. So hopefully it works for her. She said the foundation she's currently using is too dark for her. I should have asked her, what one do you have that's too dark? But whatever. So this says on the back, it's a Radiant 24-hour medium air light foundation. Yeah, the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I do like that one. Okay. The Sephora contour stick, because we're getting down there with this one. I need to wash my makeup brushes. Maybe I'll do that after I'm done recording this. Like, I'll record this, upload it, go wash my brushes. And then later on today at some point, I'll do my weekly roundup video. And Tea with Jesus. I meant to do Tea with Jesus last night, but Matt was late picking me up. I decided to get a couple of groceries. Just some stuff that we're out of for like the pantry and fridge. By the time I even got to eat supper last night, it was like 11 o'clock. And then I ended up staying up till, I think I was up till 1:30 this morning. Doom strolling. It turns out somebody else decided to doom stroll till like 5 o'clock this morning.
Hi.
Which was Grace. I was like, what are you doing doom strolling until 5? I was like, because I don't know. I was doom scrolling till 1:30 this morning. And I find like at a certain point you either just get tired or it's just repeats of everything on the internet. My weekly roundup is not going to be that long this time. I feel like some of the things I was reusing the same things and whatnot. But I like what I like. What can I say, hey? I might have to go shave my legs so I can put shorts on because the time has come. What sucks as well is on one of my toes for the past month, I thought I was getting a callus on, like, say it's my pinky toe, it's the toe beside it. My pinky toe, of course, on both feet turn in a little bit. So I thought I was getting a callus on this toe here, and it's like from this toe rubbing on it and me just wearing shoes for 9 hours of the day at work. So I was kind of like just ignoring it and stuff, just leaving it be and putting a band-aid on the toe to help and stuff. But like the pain was like burning and like I touched it and stuff and like I was like, it doesn't feel like a callus. So I had Matt look. I'm pretty sure I have a planter's wart on my toe here. That does not feel good. I've had it now for like a month. But for the past week or two, I've been putting, I don't know if it's Dr. Scholl's. I don't know what it is, but plantar wart things on it with the salicylic acid to kill it. But holy moly. It says it could take up to 12 weeks with using treatment to get rid of it. I don't know if I can last 12 weeks, man. And I can't cut it out. Because the spot on my toe where it is, like I told Matt, if I feel like it ends up looking like it's getting infected or that, I'll go to the doctors. I have the nastiest looking feet ever. So I kind of don't want to go to the doctors and be like, can you look at my toe? I try to take care of my feet, but then I get lazy. I just get dry. My feet are so damn dry because I'm always barefoot. Now I'm like, where the hell did I get this wart on my toe from? And it's like, because I Googled how do you get a wart to begin with. One, if you have the HPV virus, or you get it from somebody who has a wart or whatever. And I'm just like, well, where have I been barefoot besides the pool? So now I'm like, now I don't want to go to the darn pool ever again because I don't know if that's where I got it from. I can't think of anywhere else. I mean, I know I've been in someone's home barefoot, but like, how long does it take for a wart to show up? I don't know. Anyways, I'm hoping the heck I can kill it myself without having to go to the doctors because that's embarrassing. Can you look at my toe? What one was I using for this? Was it this? Maybe. The Nars. I know as a teenager I had a wart on the bottom of my foot and we cut it out and it never came back. That's not something I go around ever thinking about, like, hey, careful, you guys can get warts. It's not something. And like, nobody wears my footwear. I don't know. I'm like, how did I get it? I want it to go away. Because unless I'm walking around with barefoot, it's burning because of my other toe. But I have like a treatment pad on it right now. If I feel like, though, it's not clearing up, which, I mean, it has turned white, but it still hurts. So because it still hurts, I know is not dead yet or gone, if I don't feel like it's doing anything or I can't handle it because I have to work, I might have to go to the doctors and be like, can you guys cut my darn toe off? Because that's how annoyed I was getting with it. Like, I was limping at work and stuff, and I told Matt, like, I'm just gonna get them to cut my damn toe off. Oh man, I'm sweating. This is not cool. We're gonna use the REM Beauty bronzer. We're gonna have to hook that AC up, I think. Holy crap. Am I gonna have to do like sweat-proof makeup for the summer? Oh my, let's do the eyebrows. I hate shaving my legs, so I guess I'm gonna have to. I cannot keep long pants on today. Tell me why last night I feel like my dream was, I don't know. Was it a warning? I don't know. I dreamt we were here. Grace and I were home. I can't remember if Matt was home or not, but it was nighttime or becoming night, and we seen these big balls of light, but they were blue going through the sky. And we just seen one, and then we seen a comet. Anyways, we were trying to like record and take photos, but as we were and the night was going by, the speed and frequency of the asteroids or comets coming down plus these blue beams of light going through the sky increased. I remember one of them hit back here somewhere.
I mean, NASA did say that there was a asteroid that might hit. It's about the size of a football field.
Well, I dreamt about that, but I was also dreaming in that same dream kind of like a preparedness thing.
But for what?
For shit to hit the fan, that's what.
What kind of shit?
Biblical stuff.
Biblical?
Uh-huh. I know not everybody believes in scripture. I do. I'm like, do I do another look with my Cosmic Beauty palette? I really like that palette. I like the formula that's in there. So I'm really excited that I did go ahead and order the Undergrowth in the Cool Tools palette. Some of you are like, no, use something different. It's like, we want to keep today's look simple. Do we do like another... Let me grab some matte shadows. Maybe we'll do one of those. I got that Morgan palette there too. There's so many I want to use. What's in here? I'll pick some mattes out of this Milani Gilded Mini. It's all mattes. There's a brush that I've been liking using. This one right here. I should get another set because I really like them. I think it was $10 or $13 for the set of those MSQ brushes I got off Amazon. Anyways, we'll go into this first shade here. Let's put this all over. I'm not going anywhere today. Mostly because of my toe. I can't get very far without it hurting. Alright, and then I'm going to go into this one right here. We'll do like a simple but sparkly look. Then I'll go into this one. I can't remember if they have a cool tone version of this or not. Like an all matte. I'm trying to remember. Do they? And it's called Smoky, or is that my imagination? I'm pretty sure they have one like this. It's called Smoky, but is it all matte? I know it's cool tone, but is it all matte? Or does it have a shimmer in there? These are pigmented. I don't remember. I think it's possible. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush. Just right there. Okay. It doesn't look like it has any, like it looks like it would be skin tone color, but it's putting pigment down. I'm going to go into this one right here. Not going to blend that one up as high. Just like that. All right, let's see what shimmers are in here. Holy crap, this is going pretty fast. Oh my gosh, these are all so darn pretty. Like, I don't know how one chooses which one to use. I'm kind of thinking this one or this one. Okay, I'm gonna do, oh my gosh, what one do I use? How do you decide? Some of them are shifty, some of them are not. They're also darn pretty. I know I've used that one already. It's one of my favorites in here. Ambassador, which is this one right here. It goes from like gold to let's use Ambassador. I'm looking at Superior. Let's do Superior. See, there's like green in there. Pretty. I kind of want to use that one that's below it, this one right here, because it goes from green to blue to like purple. But I feel like it doesn't pick up, like at this angle right here, it's green. So pretty. I'm actually gonna just dip right there. Just slightly, like I barely put my brush in there. Just because I feel like I know it's so pigmented. Should I put a pop of color on the lower lash? I mean, that's pretty just as it is. Ooh. No, I was gonna say, should I put a pop of color on the lower lash line, but I'm not. I like that neutral shade down there with this. Love it. All right, I'm gonna go back into that neutral shade just to bring a little bit more down here. So this shade right here. That is pretty. I like it. I'm happy I got this one. I'm pretty sure I mentioned several times the whole reason I bought this one. I didn't buy it for the 3 mattes. I bought it for all the sparklies, all the shimmers, the multi-chromes, the duochromes. They're so pretty. I like them. Okay, we need some blush. And I think for today, we will do, is this the shade Grace? Will the shade Grace go with this? I think so. And then this Yeah, I bought this just because it's called Grace.
Really?
Yep. If I can get makeup called Grace, named after my daughter, heck yeah. I will buy it. Don't gotta ask me twice. I'll do it. I know it's more cool tone, but it's fine. It's fine. You can combine warm tone and cool tone. I'm probably not going to buy any more of the Rare Beauty ones. I have 2 of the full-size ones and 1 mini. Do I like them? Yes. But I think because it's going to take forever to use them up, unless I like really, really like a shade, probably like this one. Okay, the ones I do have, I do really, really like them. Will I rebuy them though? I don't know. I go back and forth. And I go back and forth just because I really like the e.l.f. ones. They're much more affordable. I don't know if I have an e.l.f. one in this color though. But I bought this one because, like I said, it's named Grace and that's my daughter's name. Oh, this is such a pretty look. Love it. I kind of feel like I'm having a good skin day too, so I don't know. Oh, I got matcha. Matcha right now. I'm gonna have a protein shake later probably. I think what I like too is how the shape, I don't know. Sometimes I do my eyeshadow and I don't like the shape that I did it, but I still like the look. I wish I knew how to do cat eye. Well, I guess I could have used those. I do have these. I want to use those when I do like a fun, funky look. I'm using this brush to blend it out. What is it? It's from Brushworks. It came in that Costco brush set I bought a couple of months ago. I don't think if these brushes were there again, I would not buy a second set. They're not my favorite. Okay, so we are blushed. I'm just gonna take the sponge over the edge. This is Haus Labs Hibiscus Haze. I did notice that. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to order from Sephora till my birthday, but the Haus Labs bronzer was in stock yesterday, the shade that I want. I didn't order it, but I might order it because I've been trying to get my hands on that sucker for what, a year? And it always sells out. So I'm thinking of ordering that and then getting a moisturizer for my face.
Hey, Mom,
Yeah.
didn't you say nothing was up for delivery?
Yep.
What time did it say it should arrive?
It didn't say what time, kiddo. It just said today. Pretty. I need to look up the tracking for my friend mail that I sent to Chris. See if it's getting close to her yet. Lynn, I did not forget about you. I need Matt to be home so he can take me down to the post office. The latest that your package is going to get mailed out is this week? What's today's date?
May 3rd.
Today's May 3rd.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what days I have off too. I'm off right now, but Matt's working, so I can't get down there.
Do you work Sunday?
They're closed on Sunday. I'm gonna double check. I was gonna say what Thursday coming. It'll be out to you within a week or two, latest. 2 weeks max. And then I'll send you tracking once it's mailed out so that you can track it as well. I am blushed. I really like this look. Okay. I want some powder. Don't come at me saying, wow, that's too much blush. What's too much blush for you is not too much blush for me, okay?
We're using...
What's that, kiddo?
I said you're crazy.
How am I crazy?
You use too much blush.
I like blush. Leave me alone.
No.
Besides, it tones down after I powder that anyways. And to me, blush is meant to be seen. Unless you like that barely there, then that's that. Oh, I don't know why I put the lid on that, because I still need it. Oops. Another blush combo that I like. Duly noted, Tammy. Duly noted. You don't have to do like cream and powder and liquid and powder. You can literally just pick one. I like doing combination. I either like to do cream and powder, liquid and powder, or I just like to do just powder. It's not often that I do just powder blush though, not anymore. I like this look. Let's spray the face. We're gonna use the Turtur. Is it called Turtur? Turtur. I'm chopping Matt's hair off tonight after work. I was like, because he wants his hair cut. He said it's, he can't even drive in the car without his hair. Because his hair is like down to here. It's curly, wavy, puffy. And I was like, oh yeah, sweet. We'll both cut our hair tonight. My hair now is down to here once I have it like all down and brushed out. So almost at my goal length. And I'm not cutting it tonight though. I just joked about it. Right now I have it like twisted. So it doesn't look like it's down to there. Actually, yeah, even here. But it's a little bit longer once I untwist it. It's probably like more so right here. But I'm not cutting my hair. I eventually will get a trim, which I'll just do myself at home. I'm not dyeing my hair no more. Like, I know we can all see my roots and stuff now. I'm gonna leave my hair go. I'll do trims when I need it. I asked him, I was like, do you think you can see me with my hair cut off again? He's like, knowing you, yeah. He's like, but then you'll regret it because you've been liking your hair long, even though you complain about it. I was like, yeah, I do like my hair long. For the crusty lips today, what do we want? Ooh. I mean, I pulled out some of the lippies that are on their last leg. I think today I'm going to use some of them. You can tell what colors I like for the lips. Let's use the Saie. And then we'll get some mascara on.
I'm giving you fish tomorrow.
As long as Dad doesn't have to go to work, yep.
He has to draw.
Yeah, he's supposed to, but he said depending on what happens today. Paul could change his mind and tell them they need to go in. So hopefully not.
Paul can catch his hands.
Dad doesn't have a choice. He's foreman. Part of what he's doing is watching them and doing safety and stuff. This is probably one of my favorite looks this week. Mascara. The Ilia is changing my mind. I'm starting to re-like that one again. Like I said, I think it's because it's drying down. We'll use the Benefit Rollerlash. Do you know where my tiny hand mirror went? No, I have to look for it. I think if you want the Benefit Roller Lash, you're better off just getting that e.l.f. one. What's it called? It's the dupe for this. I was gonna buy it the other day, but I was like, Tammy, you got too many mascaras right now on the go. What's the name of the e.l.f. one? I mean, it looks just like this. It's just thinner tube. Lashes are sticking together. Anyways, good enough. I like this look. All right, that's it, folks. Do I have any? Doesn't actually show up that much with these sparkles. That's so pretty. All right, this is today's look. We'll take another look at the shift to the very pretty, very sparkly. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here, clean up my mess. Probably record my weekly roundup video. If you're new here and you're like, Tammy, what's weekly roundup? Part of me thinks I should change the name of it because it's not like a name or a title on YouTube that people are looking for. I'm not sure like what a good name, like should I leave it as weekly roundup, or and like maybe eventually it'll catch on to other people what it is. I don't know. Weekly roundup is pretty much all the makeup that I use throughout the week. I put in one drawer, and then I record a video pulling everything out, showing what I use, and if I have any thoughts on anything, then we talk about it, or I talk about it. But yeah, I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, people are definitely watching the weekly roundup video, but I wonder if I need to change the name to something that people would get a better idea of what it is, like weekly roundup makeup drawer or something like that. Because like weekly roundup could be like a weekly roundup of my favorite things I ate this week. Like, so if you see the title change, I'm still going to include weekly roundup in it, but I might do it weekly roundup makeup drawer, so that people have a better idea if they see that video pop up, they know, okay, this is what this video is about, instead of being like, what in tarnation is this? All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you for watching. I really like this look. And it looks like I've been running around for a bit with these cheeks. All right, until later, have a good one.